Hi, it's Louisa Bada, and we're here with Cherri Hurst from Hurst Class Organizing, and we're here to find out a little bit more about Cherri and her business. So, Cherri, describe your business.
Well, it's a professional organizing business, and I help people feel better about their lives and their circumstances simply by helping them get organized. And that can be in their home office, or even when they're moving.
Okay, and so what drives you and motivates you to get up every day and do this?
I am a problem solver. I love solving any kind of problems, really. I've always done puzzles. I've always done word games, that kind of stuff. And this is all part of it, is solving those questions and those problems that my clients have with their stuff.
Okay, and what would your customers say they love about your business, your services?
I think the most common comment I get is that I'm not judgmental. I'm up for reformed pack rats, so I know what they're going through. I have a sense, they say I have a sense of humor, and they also like it that I take away the stuff that they're not going to use right away, so they don't have to worry about taking it to the Salvation Army or wherever they're going to donate it.
Yeah, and you also not only just take it away and donate it, but you'll that whole reduce, reuse, recycle. If you know somebody else that might be able to benefit from it,
definitely.
You're giving it to them. You're not profiting from it. That's for sure.
Yeah. And that's has always been one of my goals when it comes to this professional organizing, is keeping stuff out of the landfill, keeping recycling it. Even if it comes to just putting it up the curb and somebody will take it. And the clients love that. It makes it so much easier for them to let go when they don't have to realize it's going in the garbage.
That's excellent. Yeah, it totally makes sense.
Yeah.
What is the most memorable experience you've ever had?
Yeah, the most memorable experience happens every time, or almost every time anyways, with my clients, and that is when they learn to trust me. I just love that when the caution and the even fear and embarrassment disappear, because they realize I'm there to help. I'm not there to judge. I'm just there to make their lives better, and you can just feel it when it's so much. And that happens. That has happened with almost every client, so that's nice. And of course now the most memorable things I have donated or I've had to organize was donating a 130-year-old Christmas cactus to the zoo, and just all that kind of. I think the most memorable thing I found was $300 under somebody's mattress, so that was neat.
Yeah. And they were pretty excited too, I'm
they
sure.
Were, yeah. They like that kind of stuff.
But you're also telling me about that you've caught things just because you do ongoing organization for people, right? And you've caught situations where maybe they've been paying the same thing twice, and
one of the things I do too is I'll help people go through the mail, and I can do that on an ongoing basis. And so sometimes for a couple of clients, I found where they were paying Bell and Rogers at the same time, didn't realize it, and the other one where their insurance got canceled and it shouldn't have. It's really great when they realize that I'm there to help.
Yeah, no, and I never thought about that whole judgmental part too, right? So I think a lot of people they have to get up the courage to finally make that phone call and say, I have to let this person into my home, and they've got to help me with all my stuff, and I never really thought about the whole that thought that does go through their head. So
it's very personal because I'm in all their stuff. I have to find out why they have this stuff, and that can be embarrassing in itself. They bought stuff they didn't need, they bought stuff that they couldn't afford, or that kind of stuff. So, but the main thing is, it's like I'm not there to judge. I am there to help, and so that's what we just keep in the forefront. And I don't think I've had one client that after even one session they'll say, this is I can feel the difference. This is incredible. A lot of people don't realize how much the stuff is weighing them down.
It's been a privilege to have this conversation with my good friend Cherri. She is a
very
good
much.
friend, and I would trust her to do anything like this for I know my mom's going to need it someday soon.
There you go. Well, you have my card. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day,
Thanks.
guys.